Hey there, Aquarius friends. How are you guys doing? It has been a minute, hasn't it? I love you guys, believe it or not. I do. I love you. Literally, my life has been a little bit hectic and chaotic. Um, I was planning to get around to your I think it was the next 10 days reading, and my dad had a heart attack. So life for me has been no crystal stair. There have been bumps and bruises in it and all of that kind of stuff, you guys. So I didn't get a chance to get your one series of your videos out, but now I am here with you guys. Um, my dad had to be airlifted to a heart specialist, and so I am in a new environment, very peaceful, Aquarius, but I love you guys dearly nonetheless. So if you are new, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are returning, thank you for tuning back in, for sticking with me and hanging in there. Life happens to all of us, right? So thank you guys for understanding. I'm going to say a quick prayer, Aquarius, and then get ready for my time with you guys tonight. Thank you, Father, for my Aquarius friends. I thank you for all of the beauty and the wonder that they bring to this world. Thank you for this reading, giving me the highest level of divine advice and clarity for them. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. And thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, Aquarius friends. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me. If you are new to my channel, it's called Healing Tea Talk. I am Myra, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. This format is different. This live format is a little bit different for me, which is cool. I like it. I like it. Okay, so it allows me to connect with you guys, get your energy, you feel my energy, and allowed me to really get these readings out because I wasn't able to do it in my traditional format. Okay, so forgiveness. Oh, I hope you forgive me, Aquarius. Forgiveness came out. It says nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, Aquarius. Okay, that's your first guidance card here for the month of October. And then underneath that is speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own, Aquarius. Okay. All right, let's see what guidance we have from the angel guidance deck for my Aquarius friends. Alrighty, so giving and receiving came out, Aquarius. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale or give, or only inhale or receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So this is about balance, okay? Giving and receiving may be out of whack, and then let your past go. So Aquarius, what is clear is there's something happened, right, where there is a need for you to forgive and to let the past go. And I'm also looking at a card that says convince yourself, not others. Aquarius, it says the need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. So usually, Aquarius, when I see this card, there's something that you are wanting to, you feel justified in, okay? Hi, Marlo. So there's something you feel justified in. You may feel justified holding a grudge against someone. Someone could have done something to you. Something was said, but usually when we try to justify something, it means we're trying to convince ourselves, and instead of the other people, that we really feel like we're trying to explain our position or our point, right? All right. So, and you're also encouraged to know you have what it takes, Aquarius. Always follow your heart. Unless it's been broken, then you must lead it back into love. This card is about, there's definitely some kind of offense, Aquarius. Someone has offended you. They have rubbed you the wrong way. That is very clear. Oh, and you got forgive again. Oh, y'all ain't gonna like this reading. You are not going to like this reading. It says, of course, anger can be justified, but then so can forgiveness. It just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. Go for lots of it. Aquarius, someone has offended you guys. Woo, who did it? Who did it, Aquarius? Let's get to the bottom of this. Father. Aquarius, somebody offended you. You are strongly being encouraged to forgive and let the past go. Jeez, what happened, y'all? Oof. So your word, watch your words, Aquarius. You have the ability to heal or kill somebody with your words. So you are being encouraged to watch what you say. You have what it takes to get past the situation. Aquarius, some of you guys are, you know, closing the curtain on something. You're ending something. Somebody truly pissed you off. So what is the overall energy of this reading from my Aquarius friends for the month of October 2019? Also, welcome cross watchers. Appreciate you. All right, Marlo, I hear you, girl. Of course, this message is for a large audience. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, I do have a very reasonable, I do a reasonable personal reading offer every month that's accessible and affordable. So I do have one for $10.19. It's a past, present, and future reading plus one advice card. So it's really affordable if you're looking for a personal reading that is quick, sort of gives you a general overview of what's going on with you. It does that. Okay. All right. So the King of Wands is your overall energy, Aquarius, which is the King of Wands is generous and has a genuine concern for others. It is a genuine concern for others. The King of Wands is passionate. Ingenuity is more how this success comes, not like a pentacle, like the King of Pentacles who builds their success over time. This is a king who has built their success through following their passions, following their dreams, and being creative. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but they're, you know, and then there's the moon card, which is Piscean or Cancerian energy, but it's like a secret. There was some unknown thing in you, some unknown thing in somebody else. What's the crossing energy for this King of Wands? I feel like I need to get this spread out and then look at it, Aquarius, versus talking my way through it. But we'll see. What is Aquarius crossing energy? Okay, the Hanging Man. So I'm just getting, some of you are like, it's going to take some time. Especially if you need to forgive somebody from your past, a childhood friend, a parent, a Virgo, somebody you need to go within. What's the crowning energy of this reading, please? What is the crowning energy of this reading for my Aquarius friends? So some of you guys are really trying to build something, like you financially, like you're really trying to establish yourself, establish your independence. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely a parent-child relationship, and there's some childhood issue that you are being encouraged to let go of. The Four of Swords is here, very contemplative energy. It's air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, but it's like the need to meditate, to downshift, to really evaluate something. There's a Temperance card here, which is a Sagittarius card, but it is about balance. It's perfect timing. Something happening in perfect timing, not rushing anything, having the perfect balance of fire and calm. I feel like that's before you talk to somebody. Like, get in that space of being very balanced, patient, and calm. I feel like you guys aren't rushing this. It's like in the right timing. Something will happen in the right timing, whether that's reconciliation or a conversation that needs to be had with someone. It's going to happen in the right timing. And I feel like you guys want it to be prudent. Like, you want it to be the right time as well, because you have the Hanging Man and the Four of Swords. In the near future is the Knight of Pentacles, which is moving very, very slowly. The Knight of Pentacles moves super slow. Super slow. And that could be the energy that you're in, or that someone else is in, with this Page of Swords here. Like, the communication could be a little down, or indirect communication, sort of researching things, looking at people's social media, Facebook, Instagram, to get information. You could be taking your time before you work with somebody on something again. Like, the Strength card is here. It's a Leo card. So I'm looking at the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, and this is like dishonest energy. Something that went down that wasn't above board. So I feel like either someone didn't tell their children the truth about what happened, trying to protect them, is what I'm getting. Someone maybe didn't tell you the truth, or you didn't tell them the truth, trying to protect them from something. And the Queen of Swords comes in. This is a person who sort of cuts through the BS, gets to the heart of the matter, but it's precision. Like, the words that are coming out are precision, Aquarius. It's like precision. It's like a skilled surgeon, being a skilled surgeon with your words. Somebody is definitely on the defense. Could be a fire energy. So just be mindful of that if you want to. That they're on the defense. And so that's why you're being encouraged to speak the language of love. Your words should be loving, especially if you're going to approach this person, Aquarius. It's going to have to be in a very loving, gentle manner, because they are on the defense for real. What are in Aquarius's hopes and fears? I feel like some of you may be trying to explain to somebody what happened. Just be mindful that they're in defense mode. There's a Queen of Wands here in your hopes and fears. I think you hope that this person isn't very hot-tempered or hot-headed. There is going to be a judgment call or breakthrough in this situation. And it could have been somebody you were working with, because I see some Pentacles energy here. What is the outcome? Potential outcome for my Aquarius friends, please. The Five of Swords. So this is a win, but it's almost a win by any means necessary. So, you know, Aquarius, if you are in this energy where you're like, I want to be right by any means necessary. It's like, you could be right, but you may not have any friends. See all the casualties around this person. So it's like, if you say what you want to say, and this person is defensive, you may win the battle and lose the war. You may win the battle and lose the friendship, or vice versa. Okay, so let's see what clarity comes out for you guys. Let's get a few clarifiers, Aquarius. Who is this King of Wands? Okay, So there's some indecision going on right now. Aquarius, this is your energy. You're not sure, I think, where you want this to go. So you could be stalling in talking to somebody, I feel. There's a delay. You're stalling. What's the Hanging Man about? Not sure what you want to say. Not sure how you feel about a situation. Looks like a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. What's the Hanging Man about? Holy Spirit, please. So you just have a sense of being unsure, and so you're taking your time, or you're procrastinating about talking to someone again. What is this Six of Cups, please, Holy Spirit? Okay. So the World card could be dealing with somebody of a different nationality, but it's about a beginning, like a culmination, like life. Let me get these other clarifiers out, Aquarius. Let's clarify the Emperor, please. So I feel like there was some travel that was supposed to happen. Maybe you felt like someone should have taken you with them when they moved to a different part of the world, a different country. Or they were supposed to come visit you or take you as a child, and they never came or didn't pick you up or something like that. A promise was made and not kept, perhaps. And then the Three of Cups is there. And the Seven of Swords. Yeah, the sixes are also about giving and receiving. So you had a Six of Pentacles, a Six of Cups, and the giving and receiving card. I feel like there wasn't a lot of give and take in this relationship, whether it was with a parent or someone older than you, someone more experienced than you. That commitment, you may not have felt that commitment to you was there. You could have been on the fence about somebody, Aquarius, or they were on the fence, but there looks like there was some travel going on to another place, another country. What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? Some of you are involved with more than one person, and you're in just a contemplative energy. You feel indecisive about it, like, you know, I love them, but you're moving real slow about it. You are being encouraged to let your past go. There's some forgiveness needed, especially if there was a third-party situation, there was a mistress, because the Queen of Wands is also the mistress card. So some of you guys could be picking up intuitively that your person is messing around, or there's some kind of third-party situation, and you're waiting on the right time to confront them. You're like, I know where you went, I know what you did. They're gonna be on the defensive. What's the Knight of Pentacles, please? I think you approach this situation with caution. You should, Aquarius, approach the situation with caution. Definitely. Yeah, there's some devil energy here. So yeah, there is definitely some third party energy going on. Approach with caution though, because they could have ended it by the time you get to them, or by the time they admit it. It could be over. What's the Strength card about? You could be trying to figure out how you feel about someone. Could be a fire sign, a Leo. Some of you are in a state of indecision, trying to figure out how to cut off this toxic energy. Not sure if you want to get rid of the person or not. But you are being encouraged to forgive. So I feel like this is something that is being done to you or was done to you, Aquarius, because you have forgive all over the place. Unless you're just being encouraged to forgive yourself. Forgiveness is something that's on your mind. You could be wondering if your person will forgive you, if you are the person who's done, you know, the cheating. What is the Queen of Swords about? All right, what is the Queen of Swords about? So I saw the Strength card twice. So the Queen of Cups is loving. So it's a combination of, I feel, speaking the truth in love, Aquarius. So being able to tell someone the truth about how you feel, but doing it in a loving way. This Nine of Cups energy, especially if you're cutting something off from somebody, and you feel like your soulmate is the mistress. For some of you, it's like, that's my person. I want to go to them. I want to be with them. Some of you may be traveling. Like, you really are trying to figure out how to tell somebody you're leaving. Or you're thinking about leaving. Ugh, that's messy, Aquarius. And then it's like, you know, winning at all costs. Like, I want to be right. Wow. And the Hermit. So go within. It's getting your guidance from within. Definitely a golden, some of you see this as a golden opportunity. It is going to take patience and balance for a breakthrough to come. And maybe it was a work situation. It seems like a golden opportunity, but it's going to require perfect timing. This does require perfect timing, this message. This message requires perfect timing and intuition, because it is a Tower moment. Yeah. And somebody's going to be left out in the cold. Definitely. And it could be this King of Wands, this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, is going to be left out in the cold. So, wow, Aquarius. So what I'm getting basically is that this message is going to take precision and timing. And you'll need to convince yourself, not other people, why you're doing what you're doing and why you're going to do what you do. So if you're going to leave or whatever, it's like you have to be convinced yourself that this is the right thing to do, that this is the right choice to make, right? Don't try to convince somebody of something that you are not sold on yourself. So that's going to take some soul searching on your part and a lot of strength. A lot of strength, Aquarius. So definitely, if you want to get more insight on your personal situation, or you're a cross watcher trying to see what's going on with your Aquarius person, I do have that past, present, future reading, $10.19. It's recorded, plus one advice card, sort of gives you an overview on your situation. Take advantage of that for the month of October. I hear you, girl. It's a victory, but it's a hard-fought victory is what I'm looking at here. It's like, it's victory, but it is hard-fought. There is some distance, right, between in here, and it's a lot going on. A lot of energy going on in this reading, okay? But you all are being encouraged to speak the language of love. Speak the truth in love. Okay. All right, guys. I love you, my Aquarius friends. God bless you. The information will be in the description box. As soon as I end this live stream, I will put that in there. God bless you and have a great October.